right, welcome everyone to this Thursday night's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. And boy, I tell you what, we got more woods for you tonight. But I will tell you this much: we do have some waters coming. David Genevico is going to join us next week. He's got a couple of announcements, and plus we're going to prod into his brain and see what's happening out there at Kentucky Lake. But he's got an announcement to make next week, so we look forward to having David Genevico. So waters is going to come about next week. Tonight is all woods. And let's introduce our guest to you tonight. I have with me Joy, the turkey thumper, and Brian Penton. Brian Penton over here to my far left. Brian, welcome to Southern Woods and Waters front porch here, where we're talking about turkey hunting. And you and I have had some, we've had a pretty good year.
We've had some fun.
We had a fun, the last couple of weeks of turkey season, we really had a blast. You and I both did, and we carried Joy, and Joy had a blast. But
Joy blasted more than we did.
But tell everybody, she blasted them, and then she was gone.
Yeah.
You know, I got to go to work.
I had to go to work. I have to work.
So left Brian and I out there to suffer, and
Clean my
Had to
bird.
tote them heavy birds
had to
out.
talk to heavy birds. But we had a good time, didn't we,
Yeah.
Brian? I mean, you and
Had
I,
a blast.
we had a blast. Really, we did. We had a great time this year. But like I said, it was the last couple of weeks of turkey season was the best.
It was.
It was really cool at the first, and it kind of kept them quiet. So thank goodness for a long season to where you can get some good days in there.
Yeah.
Hey, but first, I'll tell you what, we got two great turkey hunts to take you on. And first of all, we'd like to say thank you to Zach Knowles. Zach edited this, and I understand he did an awesome job. This came straight from his daddy. So, but Zach did an awesome job, and we want to wish to thank him out in public. Thank you for doing it, Zach. But let's take you hunting in the great state of Kentucky, where Joy, we put Joy on a bird pretty early one morning. So let's go to Kentucky.
Did you hear that, Joy? They're straight across from us. It sounds like there's several longbeards. They're fixing to fly down.
It's a wet bird. Good job, Joy.
Thank you, Hugh.
Hey, there's some knocks on that one.
The spurs are nice.
Mm-hmm. Nice bird.
I couldn't tell which was which. I just shot. That's a long one.
Well, every one of them were gobblers.
I know. I told you they were.
So,
I wanted you to get more. If we'd have been right
Okay.
there.
if we'd have been there where I said.
No, that's where I wanted to be. You know. We need to be.
What you got there, Joy?
My Kentucky bird. God. Roosted them last night. I thought there was 8. You said there was 9.
There was 9.
I wanted us to double out.
Well, there was 9 longbeards and 2 jakes and 3 hens. So,
I couldn't see them. All I saw was
so we
the
had
heads.
14 birds right here, and they were what 100 and we got within 125 yards of them.
Yeah, but we should have been 10 yards.
Well, I'm saying we got in here and got set up about 125 yards away from them.
Yeah.
They pitched down into this field, and as soon as the big boys, that one right there was one of them. As soon as he hit the ground, man, he just puffed up and
That's a long shot.
57 yards, Joy. 57 yards. That's good in anybody's book. But you know what? They were gobbling good. We got a little bit of footage of them while they were on the roost. But high pressure day. We got a high pressure day. They were gobbling their heads off. How many birds do you think we heard this morning?
Oh my goodness. Yesterday morning, I bet we heard 50
Yeah.
toms.
Yeah.
Today, I mean, there was 9 right there, and you could hear them shaking their
Oh yeah, they were.
feathers when they were gobbling. I'm excited.
Yesterday was Good Friday. Today's Saturday.
Yeah. And if I'd known I was going to be on TV, I'd have put my makeup on.
You put makeup on. That's right. Hey, I want everybody to get to experience what I have to see. Hey, I want everybody to get to experience what I have to see.
After that gets fuzzy, like a TV in a cheap motel. I hear it feels fine.
That's right. I tell you what, those wires will be out next week.
Wait till I see Zach.
I can't believe he did it, but he did, and I'm proud for him.
Did you know that?
I'm sending him the doctor bill, though. Great bird, though. Great hunt. You had heard them the day before. I was in a different part of our farm, and you said you'd heard them, but you had seen them, and you thought they had crossed over the river, and they hadn't. They just
I
roosted
knew they
right
went
above.
in that edge. I just wasn't sure where they went, but
That's a great tip. A
Yeah.
great tip, ladies and gentlemen, is if you have the opportunity and you're hunting near a river and the weather was cool,
yeah,
Uh,
real cool.
cooler, they're going to stay close to that water because they get the heat from that water. Just if it's not but 1 or 2 degrees, that's 1 or 2 more degrees that they don't have to shiver. So, hey, we got to take a break and visit some of our fine sponsors that make this show available to you. When we come back, hey, we got some more turkey hunting we're going to go on. So hurry back to more of Southern Woods and Waters.